Alright, so we're back with some more Persona 5. Leaving off where we last time, we got quite a majority of the palace, I would have to imagine, finished with that. But we're out of SP, and we really shouldn't have gone as deep as we did in that last part.
Joker.
But, you know, we're always pushing it to the edge.
I see.
We grasp the overall feel of this place, but the potential for powerful foes is still high. Let's be cautious now that we have entered the second half. Hope you count on you, Joke. So we cleared out at least half of the palace here, yet we still have like 10 days or so. 11 days even. Of course, it's not going to let me go anywhere, because whenever I go to the palace or mementos, it's like, aren't you tired? You should go to sleep. And it's like, alright, if you insist. I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all-brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt, you know, but speaking of the Japanese word for high horse, and both originated as shogai terms. Although a lot of people aren't familiar with shogai, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
This character is the cursive form of a specific kanji. Do you know which one it is? Flight, divination, or gold? Why do I want to... Because this is what, a mahjong tile? Is that right? Remember, like I know. Divination? Too bad.
That's
it's
incorrect.
for gold, which is written on the back of the pawn. Pawn original promoted, silver 9. Okay. A weak piece like pawn can become gold if you get into the enemy's king. I knew you wouldn't get it right. I guess I should have gotten that from the rich people thing. But yeah, okay, that one was a bit of a stretch for sure, especially if you don't know the game. By the way, they like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flying their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. Sure. Rip to the next exam, because they just be asking the most out there questions. Just the most random, hey, do you know this game that only some people are playing? But, you know. Wanted to ask you about your plans today. How about going over to the palace? I can head over anytime. What are we doing today? Are we meeting up today? I'm at the underground in Shibuya right now. I'm still in Shibuya for a while, so if anything comes up. Oh, you know we're going. Oh, you know we're going. And we got the high pixie too, right? Which is the lovers. So. What are you thinking of doing today? Let's hang out. We still haven't found the treasure. We got plenty of time. You want to go somewhere? If you had the time, I mean. I feel like it can become closer thanks to the lover's persona. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. Okay.
Aw, that's too bad.
I'd like to know why, rather than it just being like, whoa, you know, reasons. Now it's like, can I know those reasons? No. Like, alright then. Presumably this would be Ryuji, I would have to guess, if I go to the classroom and just walk outside. Yet somehow I never have enough for anybody, for whatever reason. Now all of a sudden we've hit this just like giant roadblock in Confidants. We had a good stretch for a while on Confidants and getting them out of the way, but now it's like, not so much. Let's head to the metaverse. Let's hang out. Let's head to the metaverse, question mark?
Yeah.
Let's meet at the height. Oh no, that's a you want to hang out thing.
Everyone's here.
Everyone should go a little faster. Nope, missed me with that. Is that all for today? Yup, get baited. Okay, well, we can check Ryuji again. I don't think that he's going to have the bond deepened. Although I think we had the right persona for him, or at least one of the right personas for him. Let's hang out. We got plenty of time. The game's a spot behind the gym, so what do you want to do today? Okay, so Ryuji's thing is we just need the right hangout spot, is from the sounds of it. I don't remember what the doctor's was. We still have the laundromat that we can do, although it just feels like such a waste of time. Want to do a clinical trial? Ah, right, I need to be charismatic, of course. Stats. My stats, my social stats. Head turning, I mean, they want to make me max out charm in order to make it happen, right? Right. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. So, that being said, what do we want to do instead? Because we can't make progress on any of these guys. We could go back in the palace, right? But what if we do something different? Well, hold on to the 100K, because I still want to buy that holy stone from the fortune teller, just to see what benefits we get as a result of that. We could do the laundromat. I think I've got a few pieces that need to go in there. Well, I was either learn the fire skills, wind, lightning. I think that's fire and ice, idea, healing, charm. Those are support skills. A blank card with nothing written on it. Oh yeah, that just allows us to duplicate. But I don't really need duplications. We can go ahead and sell off more of our stuff now that we actually have some things to sell off. We can go to their soft shop. Go ahead and sell that off.
Hey!
I gotta have dauntless guts. I just need a little more guts in order to make that happen.
All right.
We can go ahead and sell off all of our treasure. That'd be 58K.
I guess that's fine.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Sword that has power to transmutate. It doesn't seem... It seems like something I should keep. Heavy pound,
You should be grateful.
give that to...
Okay.
Because all winter points, as I say. So we should keep that there. Clean up the laundromat. That's 2 for the laundromat. That's 3 for the laundromat. Okay, with 3 for the laundromat, I think that's a worthwhile time to go ahead and use the laundromat. I mean, 4 would be more ideal, but am I gonna wait the entire time for another one? Like, I'm gonna go with a no on that one.
Okay.
Throw it in there, add another item. Oh, what kind of washing machine you get where you can only throw 4 things in it? And have it be closed at that, too. You're not even, like, you know, some, like, bedding or something. This is shaking a lot. I hope this will wash clean.
Oh!
It's much cleaner than I expected. Got an apron, got some gaudy undies and something, and a sponge camisole.
Let's head back.
Great! Glad I used a day for that. And well, hopefully the actual equipment is actually good. I'm not sure how good it is.
You're back.
We'll see. Plate vest, so nothing better there. Undies resist confusion. Interesting. Everything's better for Ryuji. Unsurprisingly, he's been kind of left behind, which is fair enough considering where we're at. Those should be the most upgraded that they will get. Morgana, question mark? I mean, it should have all been Winter, in which case, nah, nothing new for you. The sponge camisole is up strength +5. Worn by people who marry for money. That might actually be good for the coat, though, if that's the case. An extra 5 strength, it won't hurt. Okay, so everybody's here in that one. It should be there. Hello, Matt. Bruh. It's Becky, your provider of comfort. I need that. Ask you, can you request me? The request is 5,000 yen, but I'll promise I'll do a good job. Feel like the bond will grow stronger? You accepted the deal. Be sure to accept her invites until you gain her trust, okay? Alright, well, I can't help but feel like I'm getting extorted for 5,000 yen here, but okay. What, really? You'll request me? Okay, I'll be sure to make sure your room's absolutely spotless today. Oh, is that the only thing that's going to be spotless? I love cleaning shabby, sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, I'll happily be covered in dirt and dust. But then again, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cube made all dirty? It does. I feel nothing. I'll tell your boss. Yeah, oh, you know, my heart just breaks for it. Oh, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chick feel, you know? And now cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rushed into my part-time job after classes. On my day off, I had to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments, and today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. You know, somehow that doesn't surprise me. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? I can't say that I wasn't. Absolutely not. What kind of weird things? What are we talking about? I'm just a maid, so I don't really know. Anyways, let's stay under control and maintain our distance for the shape of our relationship. I need a nap, so just give me 5 minutes, maybe 10. Yeah, you want to sleep in my bed? Make that make sense. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? What's it for? Well, it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. What a nice lady. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer. Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. Hey, sorry that's you out of the blue. But do you happen to have 100,000 yen I can borrow? I do, actually. Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Oh, I don't think so. I think that's a lot of cleaning services, you know? I would never have to clean again. Hey, you may have some money, but something you shouldn't be wasting on services like this. Are you scolding me? This is all for you. I requested you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high school after all. And yet you're a teacher, dressed up as a maid, in my room that slept, in my bed. So, you know, I'm not saying, you know, I'm innocent here, but you could at least take a little bit of responsibility as well.
All right.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Didn't she say she only works Fridays and Saturdays, yet she came to me on a Wednesday? I guess because it was a scripted one? Or maybe maybe I read it wrong. Maybe it was Wednesday, Friday, Saturday? I thought it only said Friday, Saturday. It's so hot and humid, I wish the rainy season would end. By the way, June's almost over. Shouldn't we start looking for the treasure? Let's go to the balance today. I want to think on this more. Got it. Contact us if you're going. It's so hot though. Would it be bad to suggest cooling off in a bank? I mean, banks. Have I ever gone into a bank that was hot? I feel like no. They're usually very well air conditioned, which I very much appreciate. That actor. I have some news about the actor. Seems like we're going to need a new strategy. I'd like to talk to you about today. Do you have the time? Oh, son. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought I might get the creative juices flowing. I must say, though, I've had quite the hard time concentrating given our situation. Anyways, we're meeting up today. I'm ready at any time. Let me know if you need it. Seems like he hasn't gone home. Yeah, okay. We have 9 days. So even if we run into our normal, just break in the plan, we'll be alright. I'm sure we have time for that. What was your goal here? Use case stop. Get some help. I'm undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. Would you care to join me? I don't think you'll want just yet. Nope.
I see.
Kawakimi messed me up from being able to go to Mishima, which is unfortunate considering we had pretty much been going to him all the time, so that worked out. Unfortunately not the case right now, but that's worse things have happened. Oh, is it really not interesting? Well, okay then. I thought it would have been Ryuji here, but apparently it's not. Library, potentially? Student council room, school gate? Student council room, question mark? Here's Makoto. Do you remember his deadline almost over? Shall we go today? Let me think about it.
No, but
Don't stress yourself out. You're right, maybe we should take my mind off it all. There was an option to hang out there, though I don't think it was an immediate thing. Let's hang out. I prefer the focus on him at the moment. Furthermore, I don't mean this in a rude way. I'm not sure spending time with you is worthwhile for me. If you have the time to spare, maybe you should study us in. Looks like you'll need to be pretty smart if you want to invite her out. On top of that, she's too worried about it right now. You should probably bother. Well, screw you too, yes. Rooftop, classroom, library, courtyard. I mean, it says there's a confidant here, which I imagine would be you, but yeah, I'm not smart enough, you know, I'm just a big old idiot. Screw me, I guess. Isn't this just Anne being like, whoa, you want to hang out? Oh, by the way, I won't raise your rank or anything. Or is this actually, this might be Mishima. Nah, this is considered after school, so it shouldn't be Mishima. Oh, wait. But if it's not you, it's not the Velvet Room. Or at least it shouldn't be the Velvet Room. Who else is here that I'm missing? It's not Kawakimi, is it? Nah, she's never shown up outside of school yet. Want some lit?
When's the rain gonna let off?
Why did I show up here?
I have something.
Still says something about this area, though I don't know what it would be outside the vault room. If nobody's down there, underground walkway, underground hall. Velvet room, nah, shouldn't be that. Big Bang Burger, no, the diner convenience store. The only thing I can think of is maybe like the politician dude. Well, if that's the case, well, what do we want to do? I guess we can go to the palace, because we don't have anything else, really. Although I do want to grab those SP regenerators from the doctor real quick. I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
What do you want? Give me access.
You want a shot?
Give me SP adhesive level 3. An adhesive that greatly restores SP.
Take your time. Oh,
Give me that.
did you choose one? Thanks. This will work
Give
well.
me that.
Here you
Give
go.
me that.
Oh,
I
thanks.
spent 150k on SP.
Take care.
Just to give people an idea of how much you actually need SP in this game, I spent 150k on an item that regenerates SP. It said it was level 3, so I have to assume that it's the best one. HP plus 10, that's a good joke. How about some SP regeneration? And could most definitely use one. I mean, everybody could really use one that we have in the team, but those three definitely need it. That's all I can afford, man, okay? We can go back to the airsoft shop and we can go sell off some of our old gear. Make a little bit of our money back here. I actually had the 100,000 too. Again, too, when she had told me about that, over the 100,000, but you know.
Okay.
No sellables, don't sell any of that gear. We can sell all of this gear. This.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Athletic shirts, those can go to.
I guess that's fine.
Get that out of here.
You should be grateful.
Anything else we're really looking for? This one cures all non-special ailments. That's something.
Come again.
Alright, well, if that's the case, back to... I don't have that many healing items left on me, though, is the thing. Need healing items. Dang it. Alright, well, back we go. I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
What do you want? Give me a...
Well, which do you want?
all the good ones, clearly.
You want that
give
one?
me like 3 of the
Thanks.
money. Bro. Give me like
should work.
10 of those, I guess.
Here you go.
R.I.P. all of my money. We got revive. We have 8 revives. That's
Try not to suffer any unnecessary
enough.
injuries. I want the data I collect from you to be of use.
well. Thanks that you're.
You want
Thanks
a
so much.
shot?
You're looking out for my actual, health
Take
and
care.
all of this. I guess. And definitely not any ulterior motives there, but that's okay. All right. Well, back to being broke. Some things never change. Persona-wise, what are we looking at here? Maddour's still got a little bit more work. Shiza should be really close to finishing up here. Shiki's got plenty of time. Muto's got plenty of time. Why do these guys must have insane XP requirements, because they have not leveled up in forever, and we had them since what, the last palace, and yet they haven't leveled up. Our angel, I gotta fuse into somebody at some point because she's just taking up a slot at the moment. But she's like too good. Like it's too much in terms of XP and skills to just like throw her away is the thing. Given it's the rainy season, this weather should be no surprise. Wow. Who could have seen that?
Okay, let's go.
Alright, SP's reset. We have 3 maxed out SP regeneration items, at least for the time being. Would be slightly salty if they can make a better one after I just invested into all of those. But it also sadly won't surprise me either, so, We didn't make
We've
any
arrived.
more lockpicks. However, we've only had, 1, 2 chests inside this entire area that's actually required them. So I didn't feel it necessary to go out of my way to grab one.
Hey, wait!
Are we supposed to check all of these for treasure? Hold on, this
on.
district
That
shape.
would mean-
Could it be? What's the matter? If my prediction is correct, we won't need to check every single one of these small vaults. For real? That is, I hope. I'll explain once I confirm my theory. I seriously hope so, too. Investigate the basement depths, solve the mystery of the pin. The lock is currently engaged. Please enter the requisite pin. So this is going to open one of the vaults soon. There's something written above the number pad on it. Rich. This is disgusting. How obsessed can one man be with his money? Wait, there might be something more than that. Do you think this connects to that journal?
Indeed.
Let me think. If I remember correctly, it said R equals C, which equals 0, I equals 1, H equals 2. So rich would be 0, 1, 0, 2. I'll figure it out.
Agreed.
If you get confused, take a look at the journal. It's among our belongings.
Indeed.
I'll try. 0, 1, 0, 2. Correct. Although maybe I should have checked the area first before I had moved that. So my deduction may be correct. Money. I need more money. I must grow richer. As long as I'm rich, anything will be possible. That's voice. It's Kaneshiro. Is he watching this? That doesn't seem to be the case. And more, it sounds like the voice of his heart. I guess all he really thinks about is money after all. So he blackmails people out of their savings, and that's still not enough? What a douche. More importantly, the message in the journal was the pin code. It seems so, but I doubt it'll be that easy from this point forward. The rest of the pages were torn out of the journal. Who knows what the clues they may hold? Let's not be pessimistic. We should look around and try and find some other clues. Time to head further in and find those pins. This looks like it should almost be an immediate safe room. And it is. Alright, I mean, fair enough, kinda. I guess the other safe room was a bit out of the way, but that works. Gives us a safe room to pop all the safe room only items in, which is definitely not bad, considering a lot of them are quite good. Which is fair, considering the restriction on them.
Focus.
Well, I don't think I could have gone anywhere else anyway, so it seems like we were fine to just immediately rush in and do that.
Focus. I can see it.
Locked on. Awaiting your command.
Gotcha.
Reveal your true form.
Very interested to see how well this SP regenerator works, because if it doesn't work well, I'm going to be upset. Because it was level 3, it sounded like it's procs before I had done anything. You don't have one, so that's not going to show up, which is understandable. Like nuclear damage to everybody. Hey, 2 of your weak nuke. Let's go. I got 7 back for it. It's not fantastic, but it is enough for some skills here.
You're mine.
We're all knocked down. This
Let's go.
Joker. This'll
That was from a level 3, though? Like, you serious?
All right.
I mean, I guess it is 7 every turn, so it does help mitigate some of the more heavy skills. It doesn't outright negate the cost of SP, which is fair, but it does help you sustain a bit longer, which is worthwhile in its own right. It just kind of hurts to see that much lower of a number. I was expecting a 10 points.
All right. The first move is ours. Zoro.
Well, somebody's weak to win.
It's almost
Of
scary
course.
how good I am. Hit their weakness. It's all too
Battle
easy.
fiend. Wait, stop. I'm gonna tell Mr. Kaneshiro. Just help me. I swear I'm not gonna tell him. Lend me your power. And let's talk. I can't just lend my power to some Joe Schmo. Hey man, why don't we stop this and go have fun somewhere? I got all sorts of girls lined up if you're into that. Really? You're trying way too hard. Really? You down me? Who do you think I am? I know so many girls you can't even comprehend. By the way, think you can take that mask off when you're talking? It's pretty rude, man. Nope, it's a part of my face. Try and rip it off. Nope. Try and rip it off? Yeah. Try and rip it off me. You're gonna keep going until someone kicks your ass, huh? Wait, you remind me of myself. Wait, I remember now. I'm not a shadow that lives here. I'm a sea of the human souls of yours. I'm Rakasha? Is that how you're supposed to say it? I don't know. I'm gonna murder every name. It's something that's just gonna happen. Level 24. Alright, you're pretty much right at the end of our scale here. And I guess for good reason. 3 strengths, 2 weaknesses, but 3 strengths. Plus neutral to the rest. You're most definitely a physical attacker, but the rest of your stats still aren't bad, though. Add wind resistance, so you can negate your own weakness, okay. Recover 2% of max HP each turn in battle. You are at 24. Instead of Oni, it's still in the strength requirement, so that could work.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
I'm also not like a fan of the Oni design either, but it's just that design style in general, not necessarily that the actual persona look terrible or anything. Get over here, doggo. Oh man, oh you gotta be kidding me with this. That's why we don't dash around, because dumb stuff like this happens. Yeah, boy, this is how this is gonna start off, really.
Dare you! Panther fall asleep! Hey, rise and shine! That's 2 on the floor! Go for Johanna! Queen! Charge, Johanna!
I get rid of those 2 at least.
2 enemies
Let's go.
defeated!
Ravish them!
Looking cool, Joker!
There!
Looking cool, Joker!
Let's go!
That should be enough to kill these guys off.
Okay.
All right.
I don't have any real healing other than these, although it is a full heal to everybody, so it's not bad by any means. It's just not designated healing, which if all the regular items heal for the same amount anyways, it's not the worst. Now both of you guys can go.
It's almost scary how good I am.
I'm not set on either of you guys. Considering I've already got one and then trashed the one for the other one, you know, I think we'll be fine.
Feel my rage!
Let's go.
That is a lot of HP to take for that. You know that? You're stunned over there, so I'm not too worried about you.
All right. No time to waste. A spectacular
It
victory.
does make some of our skills essentially free, and we even get some SP back as a result.
All right.
So it's not like the
A
SP
complete
regeneration
victory.
is
Now let's
bad,
keep going.
and it is per turn. It's just a matter of like, is it worthwhile enough? And that's, I guess, a question you just have to answer for yourself, right? Although you could arguably say some is better than the other. We did not check this doorway over here just yet, so we're gonna go ahead and do just that. Just this. You know, for that chest. Though it's probably like trapped or something along those lines, and we might have to deal with that, but that's okay. We're completely at a point where we can do that and realistically make it happen.
Treasure chest.
Big old piggy bank. On page 1. There's a note here. It says P equals 1. What's that supposed to mean? Wait, the edge of it is torn. Maybe it's came from the journal. Oh, so it's the continuation of the code we found in here that should prove useful. Alright, so good thing I did make sure to go back and grab that.
It's somewhere.
Not that we couldn't have guessed it to a certain degree. Wild claws, already got those already,
I can
but
feel it.
you know, another one never hurts.
I can see it.
Go ahead and open this door as well, even though they lead to the same area. And we can dash because everyone's dead. Someone's wandering around here.
There's a
Oh, he's
shadow.
way farther than
What do
I
we
was
do?
thinking he was.
I can see it.
It's a shadow. Watch out,
Gotcha.
Joker.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! It's almost scary how good I am.
It is kind of nice being able to use a lot of these skills more or less
Easy.
freely. Because even if we use like 2 per turn, it's like getting half price. Unfortunately, I don't have this. I don't have any AoE skills on my mana. Hunter, this has got to be it. Give me some money. You already got the mask on me. I'll treat you good. You want money? This enough? 2,227. I told you, take it. You got a greedy look in your eyes. Oh, thanks. I could have sworn I was done for. This man really just called me greedy.
Victory!
If you want to be done for, that's certainly one way of making sure that happens. Maddoor's level 22 now.
Okay.
You got Trigger happy.
Well done, your new skill.
Automatically increases the chance of dealing gun critical hits. Not bad, not bad. Medium 1 damage. You learn wind skills naturally. Okay. Maybe I don't even have to fuse anybody into you. Maybe I just gotta get you to a high enough level. That could be a thing based on that.
It's somewhere.
How realistic? Not entirely sure. Potentially realistic. Gotcha.
Show me your true form.
You are red, so there's a few more enemies in this one. Thankfully, all you guys are weak to wind, so as long as I hit them, that is good.
That was pure skill!
Will this kill all of them? That is the goal.
Okay, guys.
Apparently it did. Alright, making life real simple.
Complete.
We got some condenser lenses, whatever that
Okay.
ends up meaning for us.
That's all it takes for me.
Here, piggy, piggy, give me that.
Um,
It says on the note here, E equals 9 equals 3. It seems to be the same as one we found earlier. That's just right here as well. Perfect. The more hints we find, the closer we get to solving the code. Come on, let's hurry and get that machine. Hey, where do you think you're going? No, no, no. We are befriending one of you guys. I'm not sure how we're going to do it, but we're going to make it happen.
couldn't finish
Resist
it.
and win. Queen's necklace is rolling.
Persona!
Okay, then how do you feel about nuclear damage?
No holds barred!
Resist
Still
nuclear.
fight!
Let's go.
How do you feel about ice?
There.
Resist ice as well. How do you feel about fire? Resist fire as well. Okay, well, that's fantastic.
Zoro, show your
Can I
might!
crit you? Hey, there we go. To think you would force me into giving in. How brilliant. My name is Queen Necklace. My existence shall become a new part of you. We didn't even have to go through a negotiation. It's just here it is. Ooh, this is a part of the Empress as well. Strong against every element. Nullify light and curse. Strong against physical, so they're only weak against one specific thing, huh? Increase attack, defense, accuracy. Decrease attack, defense, accuracy. Heal everybody. And a revive, so... Okay. Can you even learn any more skills? No, you just kind of exist. I mean, I can't not say yes to a treasure one, though, right? I mean, what are the chances I get another one? I can always get the Nico motto later.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
A treasure one, though? Like, that's gotta happen. So even the treasure demons differ, because that one's was a queen's necklace as opposed to some of the other demons that we had seen in Mementos in and of itself. So even within the treasure demons, there's a bit of a hierarchy going on.
Treasure
there.
chest spot.
Bread. It seems like bread only comes out of the chest there, which is interesting. Not really sure why. I mean, they are very good heals. It just seems kind of like a weird choice based on the name.
To make sense. Zoro, show your might.
I know I've got medium wind damage, but why would I not use my AoE wind attacks when I'm gonna get one for free?
It's all so easy.
We were fast enough to make that happen, huh?
Out of our way.
Oh, they're both so weak. No, not Rampage, you suck. Of course he would roll max. I mean, so you just want one,
Took one out.
holy speech. Come on, don't kill me. I'm not worth the trouble. Give me some money then. Why'd you abandon me? I really believed you when you said we'd always be together. You know, son, I've been thinking about us getting back on good terms again. What do you want? I didn't ask for this. What feeling? Was it a misunderstanding? Ain't you dash? I should have expected that from Fan Thief. You know, this belongs to my late life, but you can have it later, Sonny. Jeez, that was cutting it close. You're the one that attacked me.
Nice work,
They act
team.
like I'm the one robbing them, yet they were the ones that came over and tried to fight me, like self-defense. Come on.
Okay.
Give me that piggy bank. I mean, am I looting the entire place?
I can feel it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can see it.
But for good reason, you know, I've got my reasons. That counts, right?
I can feel it.
We can use this to drop back down, but why would I
I can
want to?
feel it.
This is a pin input device. Reap is written on this one. Reap, isn't it like the harvest? Why would he have that as a password? That man sees people as a walking ATM. He must think of collecting money from them as a harvest. He's truly rotten to the core. If this is the same kind of thing as before, the hint should help us find the password, right? We'll see about that. Why don't we check the information we have on hand? Really? You're gonna make me go through my items here to find this? Come on now. Yeah. Reap, so that's 0, 0, 9, 3, 0, 9, 3, 1, 0, 9, 3, 1. Okay.
Hmm.
0, 9, 3. We're moving in. Slowly but surely. That's it. It seems like the ball has moved again. Alright, it worked. This isn't anywhere near your quota for this month. Don't give me your excuses. Just go reap every last penny. This voice again. I'll make you understand if you don't get it. People who can't earn money are worthless. He's completely distorted. It looks like he really believes money is more important than human life. What a pitiful man. Yeah, let's finish this quick. The store's probably open up, so we should head back and check it out. What do you think? Should we go straight over to the vault? Oh, yes, absolutely. I've even got the safe room here, so I can just go in here, pop a safe room only heal, make sure everybody gets back up, and go on from there.
Well,
We should heal up. Alright, I definitely meant to use the half HP one, but I
What are your
clicked through a little
thoughts?
too quickly and hit the full HP
shall we
one.
go?
Not that that's a bad idea either, it's just a little more costly than the other one. Then again, when we can get it back in one fight, is it really that big of a deal, right? Back at 30k, we spent so much money.
Yeah.
It's open, and this is the second one. I wonder how many more there are. I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go. Let's keep moving on to the next one.
Focus. I have something.
Another. I mean, they wouldn't do more than 3, right? The rule of 3s and all that. Probably shouldn't just walk through the cameras like that, but alright, here we are. I thought they were done with that gimmick, but no, apparently we're still doing this. Well, okay.
Let's see it. I have something.
This probably isn't going to open, which is going to make us go around the other side. No, it actually did. Alright, well, I guess this is just an alternative path then. Maybe towards the chest as a result. Alright, well, there it
A
is.
treasure chest.
Can I get to it from here? It doesn't appear so.
I have something.
It's gonna make us go the long way around for it. Here's another vent over here from the inside. Although I don't need that chest quite yet.
I have something. Focus.
I've got one more lockpick after this. Awkward. Peacekeeper HP and Aquamarine. Well, now I've got a full set of new gear for Makoto here. Heavy Pack and Lowest Dizzy Chance. And we get the Peacemaker HP. Model gun based on one that looks very powerful. Accuracy is not where I would like it to be, but it's better than nothing. 88, it's not like 88% is bad, but you know, it's not like it's Pokemon, hopefully, where anything less than 100 is like miss-worthy or excellent. I guess I could put it that way.
Focus.
I'm gonna have to come back through this area just to make sure I got everything that's needed. Oh, it's certainly one way of going about it. Hey, baby.
I have something.
We're on page 3, so it seems like we're on the right track. This is the same kind of note as before. It says U equals A. It's just like the other codes we've been picking up. I think it'll be a hint. Well, we have access to A, which gives us access to U if they're equal to each other. And rips everybody that didn't do, I mean, what would you even call this math? Like basic algebra?
There's an enemy. Be careful.
Then again, when most people, what is it, like a majority of people can't get past the 8th grade read level, a bit of a yikes. But, you know, education.
Should have done it. Persona! Charge, Johanna!
Now, you don't have the regeneration on your mana, which is not great.
That was
But it's still useful.
2 enemies defeated. We defeated an enemy.
You're stunned, but that's not enough for me to get you a big. Well, alright then.
Don't forget this feeling.
I tried to do just a little bit of damage to see if I could trigger the stun to be removed, so that way I could then go ahead and potentially negotiate it out. But yeah, not so
Didn't
much.
even break a sweat.
I have something.
That's some big cameras you got there. Alright, so those two are always chilling. This one is over time, done, easy. The camera mechanic, it makes sense why they have it, but it really doesn't do much. Like, it just kind of exists just for you to break it, so it kind of, you know, it's a thing that exists. It's not bad, it's not good, it's just as something they wanted to make the security more believable, I guess, which is fair enough, right? This definitely not going to trigger nothing. On page 4, another note, it says, if I'm reading that right, it says G equals P. Alright, we have one more hint than before. Let's keep it up. Yeah, you knew this was going to happen. Oh, hey, doggo.
I'll reveal your true form.
You can definitely tell which one of our characters doesn't have the SP regen versus all the ones that do have it.
Should have done it. Persona! Charge, Johanna!
Then again, we've been spamming the AoE routine, so...
2 on the floor. Go get her, Persona!
If I want to keep one, I should have used the AoE. If that's the case, I should get rid of them. They're both like one shot.
Johanna!
I should have just used the melee at that
Defeated
point.
an enemy! Two foes
Let's go.
left. Let's do this!
You're mine.
Although, even if I do grab her,
Looking
what's the
cool,
point? Because
Joker.
I don't really have much more room for it. Wait a minute, you don't really have to kill me, do you? It seems like you're supposed to be made off a collie or something, so you want to talk? We don't know each other very well. After all, if I knew this was going to happen, it would have been nice if I learned to cook better, huh? You know, if I were to whip you up something up for you, what would you want? Meat and potatoes? I don't need it. Homemade food? Can you actually cook? How about meat and potatoes? What? That'll take too long. It's too much trouble. It's not like we're dating or anything. Hey, come on, man. I understand. If I'm gonna be killed, I want to make sure I have a beautiful end. So I'm sorry, but can I go and fix my bangs first? Quit joking around. You're fine as you are. That's pointless. You're fine as you are. Maybe that's what you think, but I'm the one getting killed here. I have to look just right. Why not? I'll give you this so you forget yourself. You know, maybe I'll take it more seriously if you actually defeat it. Alright, if you say so.
Let's pull back
Convenient
for now.
covering on the hair as per usual. I'm sure somebody will fix that, though. I'm sure somebody will go out of their way to fix the wrong. Alright, doggo, you want to go? Let's go. Hey, no way you actually said it in first. What?
Be careful.
I literally ran at the man, going in, attacking, and yet somehow I was the one that... You can't make this stuff up. Hostage situation. A knockdown party member may be taken as a hostage. Whether or not you can rescue them depends on your negotiation abilities, so choose words wisely. The partner's phase in my hands. Do you understand the situation you find yourself in? If you share some of your stamina with me, I'll be sure to entertain your request. Very well. Hear me, this isn't nearly enough to satisfy me. This time give me 2,230. Do that and everyone can be happy. Very well. I grow weary from this. I'll return your partner to you. Looks like our fates were not destined to cross. Let's return to our rightful places.
Whew. Sorry about that.
Morgana, you suck.
Persona! Charge, Johanna! Persona! Johanna!
Persona!
I'm pissed! Damn it!
Who's the hostage now? Lend me your power. I guess I let my guard down. Can you blame me? I didn't expect you to be so strong. So what's going to happen to me now? You'll be killed. What do you want to happen? It's a secret. It's a secret. Well, I'm sure I could guess, but this is like dealing with flirty older men at bars. I guess I heard that women often trick their lovers into being their parents. If your girlfriend asked you if you're free to have dinner with your friends, what would you say? Sure, I'm busy. What are you talking about? Sure. You only said okay because you felt pressured, huh? This isn't about me, but that vexes me. And why not? I'll give you something so you forget something. Those were different drop items that she ended up giving me, so I guess kind of worth. I guess it really depends on the items that were dropped. Also, screw you, Morgana. You cost me SP and you cost me money.
All right.
Like, this guy. Why must you be like
I have
this?
something.
I want to say I have everything in this area, and then again, all those lasers are triggered, although I guess I wasn't able to go down there otherwise based on the way that room's set up. So if that's the case, we can give everybody at least a little bit of a heal, and then we can tell Morgana to go screw himself and heal himself, because screw you. Hey, it's another one of those input things. This time the words hubs. It says huge, you moron. Can you even read? We'll need to transpose this one onto numbers too. I hope we can do with the hints we have. No, must we do this every time? You just could have had a list up for us to do this one. That way, you know, quality of life. Okay. Age is 2. U is A. So it'd be awesome. H is 2, U is A is 3, so it'd be 2, 3, G equals P. So 2, 3, 1, and then E. So it'd be 2, 3, 1, 9. Is that what it is? I don't know. I totally blinked. I had to look too many times at the different ones. 2, 3. Oh, well, that didn't work. Didn't take my input. Okay, that's on tap here. 2, 3. It takes longer than you think it actually takes to input it. Hey, there we go. Short-term memory for the win, baby. Looks like the vault opened up even more now. Then we should keep this. Isn't enough. I have to have a huge presence. What now? I'm done having other people walk all over me. It's my turn now. He's beyond redemption. It seems he cares not for those he tramples upon himself. Every step we take just keeps strengthening my resolve. Let's push on. Want to go back to the vault then? Let's go. Could we have missed something in that room? Potentially. And you know, that's just something I'm willing to accept. Hey, check it out. This one's opening for us now, too. This movement, there can be no doubt. Did you know something? This entire floor is the cylinder of a lock. What do you mean? Can you explain that a little more? That cylinder is the mechanism that judges if a key is the proper shape. If we use the correct key and all the discs align, the lock opens, as is how a lock works.
Indeed.
Now that you mention it, while the walls rotate, the path forward has always remained facing the same way. So you're saying the whole floor is just one giant lock? That's right. All the smaller vaults in here aren't important. This has to be an area further in, locked away by the room itself. It's gotta be where the treasure's gotta be. Sweet, let's get going. Hiding anything over there first? Nope, this guy's just chilling here, which means we're gonna have to deal with him. Makoto is basically out of SP, but there's really not much I can do about that. I've got like one SP item. Another one of these jerks, what's it doing here? Look behind me. Another button device, the chat must be protected. Seems like we'll have to take it down to move on. Are you ready for this? Let's go. You guys must be the rats we've been hearing about. Well, Kaneshiro ordered me to absolutely not let anyone pass except your death. What if no? I always forget the only weakness. It just, you know, it just doesn't. Mozzie off. Okay. Well, that's extremely not good.
Use my persona.
Well, this is the one for 100 to everybody. I'll pretty much negate that outside of the stunts, unfortunately, that we got going on here. Well, we could switch you off of the Matador itself. That is quite a bit of XP before it's finally ready. It would take away the weakness of lightning, though you don't exactly have that many skills. Nobody's really good against lightning. They just don't take much damage. You're actually good against lightning, interestingly enough. Okay.
High fixing.
One damage was at least neutral to you. AoE fire, why not? and we're going over these. Salt time. It never costs them any HP to do the moves that cost them HP, but you know, they just build different. That's how that works. Now we can go back to our Matador so we can finish this guy up already. Side damage, maybe? Hey, this dude is defeated Avenger. Well, certainly defeated. Well, that was pretty easy. Man, that XP you need to level up is just so much. Really, nothing. They got nothing to say about that. They're just, you know, it's good. If Morgana's got all the SP regen, then we should be fine to just do stuff like this. This one doesn't have a password or anything. I guess that's why the shadow was protecting it. It doesn't seem to require any keys, but there are buttons on the left and right of blocks. There must be a reason that thing was guarding it. Let's try and figure out why. Press the left button. Okay, that allows us access to this room.
I can feel it.
It seems to be the same device as before. Press the button. Alright, so now we have that fixed. So now we can go ahead and do this. This is our only option, just take a look at fate and try. We now have this lined up. The question is, did I go to the right spot that I wanted to? Presumably yes, because it led us to the button. It doesn't seem like we have any other paths, so I'm going to assume that we did good. We got a doggo just randomly chilling over here. Awkward.
Three enemies. Let's do it. It's almost scary how good I am. Hit their weakness.
Good damage.
It's all
Here,
too easy.
quit it, you know that?
Persona.
Well, everybody's about to die.
That was amazing. Two enemies defeated. All enemies defeated. Now, let's just what I expect from you, Joker.
Ryuji's up to level 27. Man, we're starting to get levels now. We're actually getting some enemies that give out some XP for us.
All right, let's go.
This feels like these rooms are too empty. Like, there's probably some cameras or some kind of gimmick they got set up over here. You only have two of these guys rolling.
All right, the first move is ours.
I just want to do one just for you.
Persona. Johanna. All right, Queen. Drop it so funny.
Persona.
And you two are weak to boost.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Alright, lady. So you want to talk? We don't know each other very well after all. I guess I can let my guard down. Can you blame me? I didn't expect you to be so strong. What's going to happen to me now? It's a secret. Ah, yes. Yeah, I'm tricking people into meeting their parents. Sure, I'm busy. What are you talking about? I'm busy. Do you think you can get away just by saying that you're busy? She wouldn't allow it. Yeah, why not? I'll give you this so you forget. Just thought I'd let you know that Mr. Kaneshiro, well, he's pretty incredible. Everybody seems to say that he's pretty incredible, but I don't know if I believe him. Is that really gonna be like the one persona I don't get throughout the spells? But they keep giving me the same questions. Like, eventually you're gonna get
Somewhere.
Treasure.
This is the last of my lockpicks, so if we run across a chest that's got another lock, either we're gonna have to like pull out, or we're gonna have to let it go. Although that seemed like some decent gear there. Something about a revenge mirror for an accessory. Repel physical, 10% chance to reflect physical attacks. Okay, that's not that good. It's not bad. It's nice that there's a chance that you would reflect.
I can feel it.
But it's not good.
Focus.
We have camera mechanic coming back. I forget we have dash. We could just dash past these things.
Focus.
Just to make sure I'm not locked into camera range here.
I can feel it.
Gotcha.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to
Oh,
strike.
oh, wow. Level 29. Okay, so in theory we could get him, but, yeah, not at the moment. Even with our levels that we're at right now, 29 is still too high.
Still fight.
Persona.
It was what side that we used on it last time?
You're mine.
We're all knocked
Well,
down.
if I can't
Free.
pick you up,
This is
wait, I'll
incredible.
give you anything. How about your life?
Do it.
Finish him.
Makoto's level 27 now. You get access to the energy shower. Not the worst. Refuse most of the ailments, mental ailments that is. Physical damage to all foes, low chance of dizzy. Medium physical damage, so this one is just straight up better than this blast here, because it's got a low chance of dizzy, although the HP amount is quite a bit there.
Okay.
They were nothing.
It's somewhere.
Just gonna go ahead and break all those cameras real quick.
Focus.
Well, we don't gotta worry about those at least now.
I can see it.
There's an enemy. Be
It
careful.
does help that they put them all on the same system, so you know that way when you destroy one
feel it.
system, it destroys all of them rather than having them on separate systems. So that way that can happen. But you know, he's a mafia boss. He's not an engineer. He's not an architect. You know. Just wait for him to pass by real quick, and then we'll go ahead and jump him. They did make this area larger than you would have expected it to, so we still have
Show
like
me your
way
true
more time
form.
than what we needed, right? Especially with the progress that we make every time we go in. But you definitely could have underestimated this one for sure.
Zoro, show your might. 2 enemies knocked down. There's more where that came from. I hit their weakness. It's all Persona. Persona.
You are weak,
Joanna.
which will give us the one more at the very least.
Alright, Queen. Queen defeated an enemy. There are 3 enemies. Let's get them.
It should be pretty close to it. Wow, that wasn't enough to guarantee.
Persona.
I thought we were good for sure. What? Did you just live with 1 HP? We're, can't make this stuff up. That's some good damage. Darn, and you hit Joker. Oh my. Stop this shit.
Use my persona.
You just had to hit Joker of all the people, didn't you?
Now. You
Every person, but one is inflicted rage, and yet you gotta have all four?
Now, let's continue.
The game really does not want to have that one.
Victory!
We did hit 28. One more level and we can actually get that defeated Avenger, dude. Ooh, we got new skills.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
Medium physical damage, low chance being used, medium ice damage. Everybody's got their full set of basic skills now, it seems like.
And we're done. Come on.
Everybody's hurt enough to where we can use some 100 heal and not feel too bad about it. Gotcha.
Show me your true form.
Definitely should not have been an ambush, but you know, if they want to give it to me, I'll take it. We can just not use our skills here, and then we can regenerate some SP as a result. Whether or not we want to have these two do that, though, is another thing. You're definitely not a magic user, but Sai also gets the bonus from the mental effects, yet that sure didn't seem like it did.
Joker.
Just help me, I swear I ain't gonna tell Mr. Kaneshiro. Well, too bad, because I'm not level 29, I just hit 28, so unfortunately for you, you're gonna get ripped. With that technical for 400 plus damage, though, you got ripped to that guy.
Take this. Nice job, Panther. We took them all out. Don't forget this feeling. Nice work, team.
Alright, everybody's hitting 28 now.
Fits me like a glove.
This is our revive. Cure dizzy, forget, and sleep for one ally. That's for all allies, so that can go. Wind break, negate wind resistance. That's definitely not bad for you. You'll get that till turn 2, though. Moderate HP heal, may as well just get rid of one of these. Nullify stat buffs, that's good. Nullify fire resistance, decrease attack from one target to. Nah, I'm just gonna do that. Medium chance of confuse to all foes. I can live with that. It's not the greatest of skills, but it's not the worst. Kind of interesting to see that Morgana's need for skill level ups are almost like double that of others.
Okay.
I guess that would make sense though if they wanted him to like fall off towards the later end, so that way you would actually use more of the upcoming members as a result. I'm just letting Morgana regen SP.
Let's go. There.
The Matador setup we have right now is actually surprisingly set up for this area. Like, the random size is a bit weird for, especially for a special attacker. Although I think I gave that to him, right? Or maybe he always had. Nah, why would he have that though as a special attack or as a physical attacker?
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Alright, so this area is pretty free as of so far. No real issues at the moment. We can crawl our way back up using these boxes over here. Though we still have one more threat in the area. Well, threat, quote unquote. This dude's probably going to get wrecked, but one more enemy is probably a better way to say it.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Alright. For 2 weakness procs, you can go and use some SP.
It's almost scary how good I am. Persona! New weakness. It's all too
Do you think being
easy.
knocked down would give you a higher chance of getting hit?
Get a hold of yourself.
Persona! Go down.
Joker took one out. All right.
Come on, don't kill me. I'm not worth the trouble. Give me some money. Nobody asked for this. Give me all that money. Why do you guys even carry money? Why would you guys care about money as emotions themselves?
Victory!
What are you gonna do with the money?
Okay.
It did show as though we could actually climb up at some point. At least that's what it looks like anyways for this section. Although it's probably more the evade people than it is to actually get higher. Although this set looks as though I should be able to get higher with it. Though it doesn't really do much for me just yet.
Treasure chest spotted.
Hey, there we
Something
go.
good inside.
Oh, come on now.
It's somewhere.
I was like, a diagonal jump's a bit weird, but I've seen weird things in this game, but no, apparently that was not the case. Alright, good. Action jump down. Let's not say we did. There we go. Not a luck chest. Let's go. Gold tainted armor. Something tells me I'm gonna have to clean that one up. Equipment tainted by gold. Restored at the laundromat. Sure. Alright, well that's the chest from within the area, so I think we're okay to go ahead and move on. Didn't see anymore.
I can feel it.
This kind of door again, isn't there a key card reader here either? Do you think it might be on the other side?
It's somewhere.
Some more Simon Says again with the cameras. Ah, okay. Well, if we're just gonna trigger everybody, then we may as well just go for it then. That didn't give us like any security raising at all, so you know, not too concerned about that.
Focus.
Piggy banks, give me those.
It's somewhere.
Alright, looks like we managed to run past the camera there anyways. Now, if the camera's locked you out of chest or something, I might be more concerned about getting away from them. This note is a new one. It says L equals U plus G, D equals G. It's like algebra or something. I'm getting confused. Panther, this is really just simple addition. And yet, people don't understand it, you know? Like, it's not immediately straightforward. So it's like, I don't know, I can't do it. Brain just shuts down. Like,
I can see
it's
it.
not me roasting people that can't do algebra. It's just like,
Focus.
I'll reveal your true form.
yes, that works. Just let them see enough to get curious and then walk over and nuke them.
Alright, the first move is ours.
We still got the SP regen going on, so we'll go ahead and just not use any skills from him. Fufu's gonna guarantee kill this guy. We knock down the other. Last surprise, we kill this guy guaranteed.
There.
They're all knocked down. That was
Let's go.
incredible, Joker. Okay, guys.
Fufu only costs 4 too, so even when we use it, we're still gaining almost all of it back. We're gaining all that we use, plus almost enough to use it again each time.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
It's somewhere.
Oh, we got a dude in red over here, I see. No, it doesn't look like he knows of us just yet.
Focus.
No, it doesn't look like I've got much of an area to hide. I thought the camera would have set him off, but apparently it didn't. We don't get the ambush bonus, so we're gonna probably take a bit of damage here as a result.
Joker's down. Come on, gotta hold on. Persona.
Medium physical damage, although all of you guys are resistant to it. Besides that guy, which is kind of weird based on the setup that he's got going on there, but alright.
Alright.
Alright, we're back up. Rip to this guy.
You're mine.
Cool, Joker.
Ain't nobody else got nothing? Yeah, that's about it.
Go
Sadly.
down.
That dude's dead for sure.
Right in their weak spots. Let's do this. I don't have much health left.
Slight HP heal to everybody? Sure, why not?
I appreciate
Mostly for Joker. I don't really care if Morgana goes down. I just can't have Joker go down. Makoto could kind of brawl against these guys.
Ravage them!
Joker took one out. All right.
Give me all that money. I want all of your money, man. I didn't ask for this. I just want your money.
Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory!
5,000 plus an encounter if we can get them to beg for their lives.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, that's not too bad. Up to 50k. Really only up to 50k, huh? Even with all that. Man.
Focus.
Well, I'm not exactly sure where these cameras were, but they aren't no more. Oh, is it where we had just passed through? That's probably what it is. We're on page 5. Well, I had 6 before that. It says O plus H equals 10. So we're getting into calculations now. Good grief. Yep, just some algebra. I wonder how many people would have actually rage quit at this point because they weren't able to do the algebra.
Focus.
It's just, I don't know what it is with algebra for some people, like their brains just like shut down when they see it's like not numbers, letters instead, and then they just like short circuit like you would expect a computer to do so. Okay, there's our device over there. The question is, how do I get back there in order to make that happen? Everybody's dead, so it's not like I'm in some crazy position here, so we got as much time as we need, really. Wasn't there another vent in this area? I think that was the thing. Or there was a vent in another area where I could go through in order to get past the shielding in order to get in there. That's probably a better word for it. Jump down, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, it's this way. There we go. Oh.
It's somewhere. I can feel it. Focus.
Go ahead and unlock the door real quick. Just in case we gotta make a quick exit. Skills. Well, yeah, it's an SP, and now it's gone. But everybody's back to more or less full HP. This is our 4th pin. The code this time is gold. That's pretty straightforward. I expected that the same pattern we followed before, so we'll need to decode that word into numbers. I believe you're correct. I can only hope we can do this, so with the hints we have on us. Okay, so this is annoying that to do every time, but here we are. Gold. G equals P. P is 1, so we got 1. O plus H equals 10. H is 2, so O is 8 then, so we've got, what, 2, 8. Or we have 1, 8, because P is 1. We have 1, 8. D equals G. U equals U plus G, so D, we gotta find what D is. Do we have D? D equals G. Do we even have D in our setup here? I'm missing it, aren't I? Page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or am I supposed to find it out through other means here? U, do we have access to U? U equals A. U equals A equals 3, so that'd be 3 plus G. L equals U plus G. D equals G. G equals P. P is 1, so that's... Whoa, I gotta bring out a calculator for this? Jeez. I think it's because I can't just see it. I mean, on like a piece of paper or something like that. Alright, so let's... G equals P. P is 1, so we have 1. U equals A. A is 3. O plus A. It's 1A. U equals A. A is 3. We 3 plus G. D equals G. L doesn't have anything though because it's U plus P. U is A, which is 3. So that would be 3 plus G. D equals G. G equals P, which is 1. So that'd be what? 3 plus 1? U equals A, which is 3. P is 1, so that's 4. So it's 1A 4. D equals G. Then G was 1, so 1A 1843. Trying to do all this math in my head while trying to do the numbers. If I could write it out on a piece of paper, it would have been faster. 1843, right? 8. Oh. Yeah, calm down and calculate. Let me think it over. Alright, down. Wait, really? Alright, so gold. So G is P. P is 1, so that'd be 1. O plus H equals 10. H is 2, correct? H is 2, so then O equals 10. So it'd be 1A. U equals A, which is 3. G equals P, which is 1, so that'd be 1A 4, and then D equals G. One 813? Is that what it is? Did I math wrong? 1813? Bruh. I might be a little bit tired. Okay, I just really, yes, I know. I could just look it up if I really wanted to. I could just write it down, but alright. G equals P. P is 1. So 1 guaranteed. O plus H equals 10. H is 2. Which means that O has to be 8. So 1A is guaranteed correct. Okay. L is U plus G. U is equal to A. A is equals 3. So that'd be 3 plus G. And G is equal to P, which is equal to 1. So L would be 4. 1A 4 1. Did I do 4 and 1 backwards? I did it backwards, didn't I? 1A 4. Yeah, I did it as 14 instead of 41. Awkward. There we go. Really not difficult. It's just being able to sit down and think through it. Because literally it's just math. It's literally just adding. But throwing letters in there. Oh yeah, we got it right again. This gold sheen again. This is the fruit of all my hard labor. He thinks robbing people is something to celebrate. That guy needs to get his brain checked. With this much, I'll be invincible, omnipotent. I've changed. I'm no longer the person I used to be. The person he used to be, what could have happened to make him so distorted? I don't know, but no matter what kind of past he had, his actions are unforgivable. That's right. Now if my deductions are accurate, that should have been the final mechanism. Alright then, let's head back and check out the vault. We know where it is, so we're going back. Should be easy. Head straight there. But we're going to go ahead and get the save room here. And then we'll do the boss fight in the next episode, because this one is already running longer than I thought it was going to. So we're not leaving or nothing, but we're just gonna save here.
Let's do it.
So we'll go ahead and do what I can only imagine will be the boss fight for this area. So appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one when we take on the boss.